Minnesota town hall attack and political backlash, Trump's claims, Omar's resilience, and growing national debate. In late January 2026, a dramatic and politically charged incident at a Minneapolis town hall meeting thrust national tensions over political rhetoric, public safety, and immigration policy into the spotlight. During a January 27 event hosted by U.S. Representative Ilhan Omar in Minneapolis, a man rushed the stage and sprayed an unknown liquid at the congresswoman from a syringe, prompting alarm among attendees and swift reactions from political leaders across the country. The suspect, later identified as a 55-year-old man with a history of prior arrests, was tackled by security and taken into custody on suspicion of third-degree assault by Minneapolis police. Photos from the incident showed a syringe containing a light brown substance, though authorities have not publicly disclosed what the liquid was. Omar was not physically harmed and chose to continue her scheduled remarks after the disruption. Omar, one of the first Muslim women elected to Congress and a frequent target of political contention, took to social media afterward to reassure her supporters and express resilience. "I'm a survivor, so this small agitator isn't going to intimidate me from doing my work," she posted on X, describing herself as Minnesota strong and thanking her constituents for their support. The political fallout from the incident was swift, with reactions ranging from bipartisan condemnation of the violence to sharp criticism of how the event was portrayed by national figures. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries called comments by former President Donald Trump on the matter disgusting, after Trump suggested without evidence that Omar probably had herself sprayed, implying that the attack may have been staged. Jeffries and other Democratic lawmakers argued that such rhetoric can fuel violence and further polarize public discourse. Trump, who has frequently targeted Omar in his speeches and social media posts, often invoking her Somali background and immigration stances, doubled down on his skepticism of the incident during a televised interview, calling her a fraud and reiterating his claim that she staged the attack. His remarks drew criticism from opponents who accused him of dismissing real threats and contributing to a hostile political climate. Republican lawmakers also spoke out, condemning the physical attack itself while maintaining a broad commitment to free speech and political disagreement without violence. South Carolina Representative Nancy Mace described the assault as deeply disturbing, noting that even strong political disagreements should never escalate to physical confrontations. The incident occurred amid broader tensions in Minneapolis linked to federal immigration enforcement operations and recent controversial shootings involving federal agents, which have already sparked demonstrations and criticism from local leaders. Days before the town hall, heated debate over immigration policy and enforcement tactics had placed Minnesota at the center of national scrutiny. As investigations continue and political leaders and citizens alike respond to the event, the Minneapolis town hall attack has become a flashpoint in the ongoing debate over political rhetoric, public safety, and the limits of civil discourse in America. The incident underscores the profound challenges facing the nation as it navigates polarized political landscapes and heightened public emotions.